A new study, well, actually not a new study, a study that we talked about, I think it was in 2011 by Fairleigh Dickinson University, identified that Fox News viewers knew the least about what was going on in the news of all news viewers. Now, that initial study was based only on New Jersey residents. So they've repeated the study, Lewis, with a national group of people. What do you think the results were?
The same.
Exactly right. Yet another study confirms that people who watch Fox News are less informed than everybody else. The poll asked questions about international news like Iran, Egypt, Syria, and Greece, and also domestic affairs. So questions about the Republican primary, Congress, unemployment, Keystone XL pipeline. The pollsters found that people were usually able to answer 1.8 out of 4 questions on foreign news and 1.6 out of 5 on domestic news. What do you think of that, Lewis?
Pretty bad.
Okay,
Pretty
now
bad.
if you look at people who don't watch any news, they were able to get 1.22 questions right on domestic policy. Now, what about people who watch Fox News?
Let's go, this is out of 5, was it?
This was out of 4.
Out of 4? Let's go 3.4.
No, Lewis, that would be higher than what I just said.
Oh, you're saying Fox now?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. What?
Okay, so let's back up because I don't want...
Wait a minute, okay. No, you already stated the numbers from Fox, didn't you?
No. So if people who watch no news at all get 1.22 out of 4 questions right. People who primarily watch Fox News only get 1.04 out of 4 questions right. In other words, if you watch no news at all, you're probably more informed, at least based on the reality of domestic policy, than watching Fox News.
Okay. So, a lot of misinformation.
Yeah, no question. And this is part of that disinformation campaign that we know is common to Fox News. On the other hand, you know who really answered more questions correctly? People who watch The Daily Show with Jon Stewart or listen to NPR. Those are the people who did the best in the study.
But of course, it's not because they watch it. It's because obviously the type of person that watches those shows are
exactly.
more informed
The people
generally.
that primarily watch out of the list that was presented, Daily Show or listen to NPR, are already going in with more knowledge, from written media, internet, etc., than are those who are primarily getting their news from Fox News. No question about it.
Those who primarily watch Fox News tend to only watch Fox News.
Because everything else is liberally biased. And if they watch other stuff or listen to other stuff, they're going to go into it assuming they're simply being brainwashed.
Fair and balanced, David. Fox News is fair and balanced.
There you go. On today's bonus show, Alan Colmes interviewed Gordon Klingenschmitt, the Navy chaplain who we had on, and he referenced my interview with him. And it's really pretty funny. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about Oxford University hunting for Bigfoot, a town plastered with QR codes, and also, is 3rd grade too young to start doing anti-gang education? What about anti-drug education? Lewis will remind us of the DARE program that we had to take part in during elementary school.
We were forced to take part in.
DavidPakman.com/membership, ton of member benefits, best way to support the show. Sign up. We'll talk to you in a couple minutes.
Forced by liberals, David.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.